Hi, I'm Beaver Buddy. Get ready for a magical children's story with a heartwarming moral about dreaming big, even when the world says it's not your place to dream. What happens when a toaster dreams of baking cakes instead of making toast? In a cozy little kitchen, Tilla the toaster had a wish no one understood. Unlike the other appliances, Tilla didn't enjoy popping up crispy bread. She longed to swirl batter, pour frosting, and bake sweet, fluffy cupcakes. "You're a toaster," said the grumpy blender. "You toast, you don't bake." But Tilla's coils glowed with determination, not just heat. At night, when the kitchen lights dimmed, Tilla whispered cake recipes she had memorized from an old cookbook left open on the shelf. "Flour, sugar, eggs, love," she recited softly, imagining herself with cupcake trays instead of metal slots. Her dreams sparkled like sugar dust. Pip the whisk, shiny and wild-haired, spun excitedly. "Let's do it, Tilla! Let's make a cake! I'll whip you warm!" Tilla beamed. "But we'll need help." They convinced Sploosh, the stubborn sink, to pour water gently, and bury the bowl to stay still for once. Late one evening, while the humans slept, the appliances worked in rhythm. Pip danced, Barry braced, Sploosh dribbled. Tilla hummed with hope. The batter was lumpy, and the first cupcake overflowed like lava. But Tilla didn't give up. "Again," she said. "We learn by trying." After 3 tries and a sticky mess, they made a perfect golden cake that smelled like joy and cinnamon. Tilla nearly popped with pride. "We did it!" Pip cheered. But before they could celebrate, heavy footsteps approached. The kitchen light flicked on. The humans were awake. A girl named Mia walked in, rubbing her eyes. "What's that smell?" She peeked into the oven. "We didn't bake, but there's cake?" She blinked at the tiny, still warm cake on the counter. "Mom, come look! A magical cake just appeared in our kitchen." The family marveled and tasted it. "Delicious," said Dad. "But who made it?" asked Mom. The appliances sat motionless, hiding their secret smiles. The next day, the humans tried to recreate the cake, but failed. "It's missing something," said Mia. "It's not warm in the same way." That night, Tilla whispered, "It's time for the second one." But as she warmed, a deep creaking echoed from the hallway. A new appliance arrived. It was Baxter, a fancy robot baker. Sleek, cold, and fast. "I'm here to handle all culinary needs. Baking? Please, leave it to me." Pip's whisks drooped. "He's so shiny," Barry sighed. "And efficient." Tilla looked down. Her crumbs felt dull and small beside Baxter's perfection. Baxter whipped up tall, dazzling cakes in minutes. The humans clapped. "Wow! It even writes our names in frosting!" Mia laughed with joy. The kitchen buzzed with admiration for Baxter. No one noticed Tilla anymore. She sat in the corner, growing quiet. Her coils barely glowed. "Why bake when someone better already does it?" she murmured. Pip touched her side gently. "Because your cakes had something his never will." "Love," said Barry. "Your warmth made people smile deep down. His are beautiful, but yours feel like hugs." Tilla blinked crumbs of joy. That night, while Baxter recharged, Tilla made one last cake. She used her old recipes, but added something new, a note in sugar. The cake sat on the counter, glowing gently. Mia found it and read the sugar words aloud. "Made not to impress, made to express." She gasped. "This one. It tastes like home." Her parents agreed. "It's like the cake knows us." They hugged. "Whoever made this, thank you." The next day, Tilla found a ribbon around her plug. Best Cake Creator. From the heart. She blinked twice, her toaster smile glowing. Even Baxter beeped politely. Emotional resonance detected. "Would you like to collaborate?" Tilla giggled. "Only if you promise to slow down." From then on, they baked together. Baxter for parties, Tilla for love. Pip whisked, Barry braced, and Sploosh finally admitted it was fun. The kitchen became magical again, not because of technology, but because even a little toaster dared to do something no one expected. Moral: it's okay to dream beyond your purpose. Sometimes the best things come from believing in the impossible and baking with heart. See you soon with more magical adventures, wonderful places, and heartwarming tales with Beaver Buddy.